story.
Oh?
Would you mind telling me a little about your people? 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐵 traditions aren't particularly well documented back in the Imperial City.
I don't suppose you could be a little more specific about what you're asking, Lucien? Asking me about 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐵 traditions is a bit like asking a fish to tell people about water.
Fair point.
What are you curious about? Our food? Our courting habits? Religion?
I suppose I see your point. Food sounds a good place to start to me. I imagine you wood elves cook a mean foresty feast. Go on. What's your favorite dish?
Oh, this'll be good.
My favorite dish. I'd go for a hearty deer stew that's been simmering overnight, without a doubt. So tender. It keeps you warm all day too. What about you?
Oh, I'd go for a roast any day. Lamb, probably. While we're on the subject, those rumors about the 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐵 being cannibals, they are just rumors, aren't they?
No, that one's true. It's a religious thing.
Right. What a charming tradition.
I say.
I suppose candles and singing are a touch prosaic for the 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐵.
What was that?
Nothing. Please don't eat me.
And that is a lovely start to our
Need
next
something?
episode.
Let's hear it.
Alright, last time we recruited quite a
What
few
is it?
people. Vito here, lovely as he is, being one of them. To start another of his quests, you have to give him his brother's messed up journal that we picked up off the table last time. So let's go ahead and do that now before I forget or get distracted. So I'm just gonna do this.
Damn. Look at this.
Every fight is a food fight when you're a 𝐵𝐵𝐺𝐵.
Maybe not the best time to give that advice, sorry.
Fine. Don't worry. This, I'll keep it. Thanks.
Now that we've given him the journal, we can talk to him about it.
That would fit with the rest of it. I don't like it.
Hungry.
Oh dear.
You are incredibly bloodthirsty today. Maybe you should take a few deep breaths.
I'm sorry, Inigo. I'm just starving. Can we kill something again
I
soon?
don't know how I feel about that.
Very
with her
soon, no
next to
doubt.
me.
Until then, I think I will try to stay out of your way.
Yeah, I think I'm with Inigo on that. Probably a good idea. Anyways, back to Vito. So you have the option to either ignore or confront the owners of this mill. For the mission, we choose to confront.
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But be warned, the Jarl's guards are unaware of the threat. Do your best not to get caught. Smart. Let's go.
And there you go. Now we have his next little mission.
What?
While we're still here,
What
though,
is it?
let's go ahead and just talk to him for a little bit. Get to know Vito just a little bit more.
Of course.
I don't want to go the political route right now, so let's go ahead and ask something else.
Go to Morthal. They have a problem.
Just a bit. Curt and to the point. Whoa, okay. Guess
Is something wrong?
on hugging terms now.
What is it?
Let's see, what else should we ask him?
Of course. Crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close.
If you say so. Alright. We're going to rest up here at Vito's hunting place until it's daylight and hopefully not raining anymore. Since, as you know, if you've stuck with me this far, I'm not good with directions and even worse at night. Don't want to walk everyone off the cliff. Okay, let's set up this tent. Oh my gosh, it's gigantic. You got this, kind of. Don't worry about the food, you can do it. Oh my gosh, where am I gonna put this? Should I just set it up like that? Just like, I don't really have better options. Oh.
My friend, my mind is being tugged again. It is very strong this time. I see wooden posts upright in the snow. A tower. I recognize the tower. I see the cabin again. The door is locked tight. It is receding. It is over. For now. My head is pounding. Ow. I agree. I think I know where to start. I saw a ruined tower in the snow. I think I camped there once long ago.
Okay, where is the tower?
The tower is a short hike from Dawnstar. It is called Snow Point Beacon. It is nothing special from what I remember, but I think it is close to the source of these embarrassing episodes. I understand if we are too busy, but what do you say? Shall we go?
Of course. Let's go.
Thank you, my friend. I will mark Snow Point Beacon on your trusty map. Let us go.
What a title for a mission. Alright, but first, let's go ahead and get this tent figured out. Okay, so I finally got it set up. I'm working on it, Lucien. I'm working on it. Give me just a little bit of time.
You want to talk?
Do you have any thoughts?
My mind and I thank you for helping us, my friend. I hope we make a full recovery.
As do I, Inigo. As do I. Okay, so that's now all set up.
Ow! Who is pulling my brain? I wish they would stop it.
You okay there, Inigo?
Yes, my friend. I'm right behind you. I'm wondering if all this is in my head. You haven't had any visions, have you? Maybe I'm crazy. Let us find out.
I mean, technically it's in your head, but not really.
I'm hoping we can put an end to these mind vibrations. They are quite hard to ignore.
Oh, I'm sure.
𝐂𝐨𝐯𝐞𝐫.
Taking that as my cue to eat and to rest up. So, I'm rested. Okay, it's still raining.
Are said to be able to change the past and predict the future. I wonder if my mother could do that.
And it seems that most people
What
wouldn't
is it?
have visions. I just want this rain to stop. It never ends. Nope, it's trying to attack me now. Oh, a saber cat in the dark. Yay! Thank you. That's how I can see.
No one stand in my way.
Nope, taken. Thank the gods it finally stopped raining. Only took, like, all day? So, we have to get all the way over here. Let's hope it stays nice and clear like this. Oh look, it's a deer! And it's being chased by a wolf. Of course. Why, oh why, do the nice things always come with something attacking us? What is that? Oh. Nope, nope, I'm not dealing with you right now. Nope, can't catch me. Alondra started. Who the heck is Alondra?
Nice day for some bandit
All right.
killing.
No!
Hand over your valuables. I'll gut you like a
Oh, I
fish.
thought I lost you. Oh gosh. It's not. Let's try and intimidate this time.
Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not gonna ask again.
I don't intimidate you, but my group of people don't either.
Good is dead.
Oh my gosh. It's not working out as I
What's out of an outfit like this?
Didn't work out for him either, it looks like. I really love the visual mods that I have over for this area. Makes it all really pretty. And of course there's wolves. Oh my gosh, why do you guys keep popping up? Are you guys just gonna stand there? Get in the car and where they're not gonna do. Okay, then. That was quick. Assuming that was you, Marcurio? What else is here? Well, there they are. Okay. Alright. I don't think I got ataxia. So I'll consider that a win with a nice view. Don't y'all think? She's probably so done with me. She's exhausted. My character's exhausted. They're probably all done with me. I really need to start counting how many wolves we cross before we get to our next location. I think we're at like 10? I wonder what it's like to hike through mountains full of snow like this.
I hear you like old ruins.
Oh, yes. I just can't seem to get enough of the wonderful history we can learn from ruins. It's intoxicating.
Well, that's one way to put it. You ought to see some of the ruins in the 𝐵𝐴𝐚𝐸 Desert.
Ah, yes, I've read about those. Have you been? Oh, silly question. Of course you have.
Yep. And I'd say the sand is more intoxicating than the ruins.
What does that mean exactly?
Don't go alone. Squints like you wouldn't survive a day in the blazing 𝐵𝐴𝐚𝐸.
Duly noted. Perhaps I could hire someone like you as a guide.
Well, throw in plenty of booze and I'll think about it.
Oh, look at them planning their next adventure. I love that they're getting along. There's usually spiders over here. Oh, there you are. Is no one gonna help me with the little spider? You just now realized there's spiders.
Snow had fallen on the land, and little drops, tears they froze upon his cheeks.
So Ari is probably the only follower that I actually like their singing. All others I try to kind of just drown out or run away. Or just talk to them. Stop! So I try to listen.
Reminds me of the caves in 𝐓𝐸𝐻𝐸. Smells like them too. Full of trolls that grew toxic mushrooms. Ugh.
Well, good thing we're not going there then. Sounds interesting though.
If this snow gets any thicker, we won't be able to see 3 feet ahead.
Someone's grumpy. Let's see where we're at. So it's right there. Oh, there it is. Now how to get up there? Well, we made it. Took us a little while, but we're here. Inigo, you wanna take it from here?
These bandits deserve little more than a blade in their spine.
Well, you're gonna have your chance now. Take care of it. Alright, that's done. Inigo, take over. I don't know why Inigo.
Ow!
Oh.
We are getting close to the
Finally.
source of my mind problem. Okay, this is Snowpoint Beacon. Next, we need to find the wooden posts I saw. They must be close. In my vision, the posts were worn and weather-beaten. According to my nose, all the wood here seems to have been cut fairly recently. I can also smell stone, and ice, and you, and... Wait, I can smell old timber. This way, my friend.
Yes, go. I will follow. No, why are you stopping? We were doing so good. Yes, yes, go around. Do what you need to.
Most bandits are cowards. These seem to be braver
Not
than
right now,
most.
Mercurio. Come on. You can do it. Yes, okay. We get the bandits. We took care of the bandits. Okay. We teleported there. Now, up the mountain. Come on.
What?
Do I have to guide you? Come on. Everyone get out of his way. Okay, there we go. This is the biggest issue when you have a ton of followers. Always blocking each other.
The source source of my mind vibrations is east of here. I am sure of it. The cabin must be nearby. These are the posts from my vision. Come on, let's follow them. No, but we are on the right path. I am glad you are by my side. Let us push on.
Inigo is such a sweetheart. Honestly,
Something
I
on
get
your
so
mind?
protective of him.
I'm thinking this is exciting and a little distressing.
I mean, I can imagine with your mind
Yes,
being
my
cold,
friend.
but we'll take care of it.
I'm wondering if you like this snow as much as I do.
Probably not.
Back
but
to
if you're happy,
business.
I'm happy. We should be nearing cabin now. This rest. Come up here. That's the rug he mentioned. Where is Inigo? No, I don't need you, Kaiden.
Thank the gods. I am not crazy. There it is. The cabin I saw. My friend, I bet you 100 septims the door is locked tight. I think I have a solution, though.
Cool, what's your plan?
During one of my painful episodes, I said, it is under the rug. Remember?
Yep.
Give me a moment. Yes, here it is, a key. Back home, my mother used to keep a spare in the same place. Why don't you do the honors? My hands are uncharacteristically shaky for some reason. Okay, let us see what is inside.
Yes, let's get this over with. First we'll save real quick. And in we go.
Is that a picture of me? What is this place? Let us look around.
Yeah, I'd probably be a little disturbed too if I walked into a stranger's house and found a
Is something
giant
wrong?
painted portrait of myself. All these skulls. I don't remember what story that's from. Remember the
Inigo,
giant
will you do something for
the
me?
witches?
You are doing that command animal thing on me, aren't you? I cannot resist.
You are very silly.
This is unsettling, but I do not sense danger here.
Divine smile on
So
you,
there
friend.
you go. I myself will remain skeptical with all these drawings. Alright, let's move forward. Any last words?
That man over there. I saw him during one of my episodes.
Okay.
This room smells like forgotten memories. Maybe we should wake the owner.
Good
What do you
afternoon.
have to say?
Oh my. You're here. I was beginning to lose hope.
So, no matter what you say here, he's gonna be rude, so pick whichever.
What? No, not you, you bloody barbarian. Him! Get out of the way! Inigo, is it really you? Or am I dreaming?
That is my name, and let me tell you this. If you insult my friend again, I will be forced to harm you. Do we have an understanding?
That's right, you tell him
My
to go.
apologies. I am often too terse for my own good. I mean nothing by it, I assure you.
Okay, my friend here is a fantastic adventurer, unsurpassed in many areas.
What?
She deserves your respect.
I think you're giving me too
I
much
see.
credit.
Well, I'm sure you make quite the team, Inigo, but it's you who I've been seeking all these years. I'm so glad you're still alive.
Who are you? Why have you been seeking me?
My name is Langley.
Careful there,
Langley
friend.
Longseer to some. Dear boy, I have much to tell you. How did you find me?
Yes?
I started to get brief, painful visions a while ago. They showed me flashes of this place.
What?
And you. I also felt a nasty tugging sensation.
Ha! The spell works. Not quite as was intended, but it got you here in the end. I was about
How
ready
can
to
I help?
string that conjuration mage up by his toes.
You summoned me? I have to tell you,
What
your
did the
spell
bossman
needs
get
work.
when he came home late
Well,
for
I've been
dinner?
trying to locate you
gold
for
shoulder.
quite some time. I even traveled to Riverhold. I found your parents shortly after they died, gods rest their souls. Oh dear, you do know about that, don't you?
They were killed protecting a trading caravan. I heard. You were there?
Yes. I am so sorry for your loss. For all your losses. In a way, I've been traveling with you. Just a step behind.
Did my mother and father die well?
They met their end with dignity. I was the one who found them, and I made sure they had a fine burial. They died holding hands.
Why were you there? Were you looking for me even then?
I had hoped they could lead me to you. I continued to track you for years. Then the trail went cold after I found your brother.
You found Fergus? How? Have you always been hiding in my past, haunting every step I take? Why? I do not know you. What do you want from me?
I have come to know you very well. I am your friend, Inigo. Perhaps the greatest friend you have. We are destined to work together.
I already have the only friend I need.
I would give him a hug right now.
You don't understand. There's a great evil coming. I don't know when exactly, but it is close. I've seen it in my dreams. You are there too. You are the champion destined to destroy the Doomstrider.
Yes?
What are you talking about? The Doomstrider?
Yes, the very avatar
Yes?
of destruction and death. The demon that has plagued my dreams for decades.
Yes?
I need to sit down.
Take a seat, rest, and I'll tell you all I know.
Yes?
I've been keeping a note of everything.
I am sorry, my friend. I need a moment. My legs are a little wobbly all of a sudden.
Go and sit down. It is a lot to take in, I know. Make no mistake, Inigo. You are safe here. You both are. Inigo and I have much to discuss. I don't wish to be rude, but perhaps it's best if you leave us to it for a bit. In fact, if you could do something for me, I'd be most grateful. Eggs. Eggs! You know, birds lay them. Snow thrush eggs, to be precise. 6 should do the trick. They often boost my visions, allowing me to see further into the future. If Inigo is here, then maybe the Doomstrider is finally preparing to strike. We must be ready. There are at least 8 nests outside my home. You shouldn't need to go very far. I hope you don't mind heights. They are usually rather elevated. Come back to me when you have 6 eggs, no fewer. Find 8, and I'll give you something precious for your trouble.
Yeah, sure you will.
I don't know. Maybe in time we'll find out together. Go on, go and get those eggs and let Inigo and I talk a while. I don't appreciate your inability to pay attention. I already apologized for my initial greeting. It is not my fault you weren't listening. I can't help that. Emotional honesty has always been my greatest weakness. I have a fiery temperament I can't always control. Anyway, we're wasting time. I need to talk to Inigo, and you, if you would be so kind, need to find those eggs.
There, now is that so hard?
Search up high, and try not to fall off anything.
Thank you for the concern.
This Langley fellow seems to have a lot to tell me, and sadly I don't think he'll do it with you here. I'm a bit shaken by how well this man seems to know me, but I'll be okay. I wonder what else he has to say. I hope my poor mind can take it. I personally do not sense danger here, but perhaps you shouldn't go too far from this house. If you hear any screams of agony, come running, okay? I have heard the snow thrush likes to nest up trees and on the edge of cliffs. Be careful you do not slip.
Great advice. Here's hoping we don't. Here's the first of our eggs.
Ugh, snow again. It ain't the cold that gets me, but we are leaving tracks like charcoal on parchment.
I think that should be the least of your worries right now.
Your nose hairs have frozen.
Don't mind me, just climbing up a tree going off the side of a cliff to get an egg. Oh no. Okay, this is a lot worse going down. I forgot this. Okay, that's there. By logic, should be right there.
What sort of things do you like to read, Kaiden? Oh, you can read, can't you?
Really want to have this
Of course I
conversation?
can. Not a whore.
Oh, no, of course not. I just thought, given how you, are, that perhaps...
Perhaps what? I might have spent my life locked up in some stuffy college, Lucien. But what I do know is far more important than the fairy stories you read.
Fairy stories? I'll have you know, understanding the history and mythology of Tamriel is a complex, engaging study with applications all throughout modern life. How can we work towards a better future if we don't learn from the past? But I suppose you wouldn't understand.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, generally speaking, I wouldn't expect barbarians to understand the significance and benefits of academic discipline.
Barbarians? Maybe this barbarian will be stupid enough to forget to guard your scrawny neck next time a dragon is bearing down on you, eh?
One says to the
Well,
other.
yes, I suppose you
this
do
taste
have
funny
some
to you?
uses, don't you?
Snow's about the only reason to wear a red guard headscarf.
If you say so, Nadina. Come on, what's taking so long? Alright. So that's one of 2 eggs here over by the roof. This is the other one. Let's see if I can... Nope! Crap. Well, that didn't go as planned. Alright, let's see. Can I get it from here? I can! Yay! Alright. Moving on.
Look, a snowflake. Look, another snowflake.
Yes, there's a lot of snowflakes, Lucien.
Be on your guard at all times.
So you could be done with this egg, but I'm a perfectionist. The last 2 eggs are always so hard to find unless you go to the top of the mountain. The final egg! We found it! I always have such a hard time finding this one. Anyways, I think this is a good place to stop for the day. We'll finish the mission